The same time, we'll just have a look at the teams, and let's start with Mirpur Royals, and they are on the other side because they haven't won the toss, so they'll be batting first. And Ali Imran is in good form, we know that. They need runs from right on top. Hassan Nawaz, of course, is also doing very well for them. Then the senior members, Shoaib Malik and Haris Sohail, Imad Wasim finished the game off for them. So they're now gaining that momentum that was required. The next team, Jammu Janbaaz, they are under the pump. They need a win. They need those 2 points because they're just down at 3 and they want to come up on the top 4 to qualify for the playoffs. Sharjeel, he's the man they're depending on. Sahibzada Farhan had a very good first game, but after that he has been off colour. Shahzeb has promised a lot. He had a good
stays good. You guys were a little unlucky that, weather struck at the time when you were, you should have won that game. But what do you think of Shahid Afridi coming back?
Vicky, as you know that, great example for young people, to be honest, like Shahid Afridi. I tell you now, the story, he actually trained before he came to the cricket ground today. I mean, he's playing today. But, this is a dedication and this is a professionalism. If you have a good process and if you look after your fitness and if you have a skill, and I think that gives you a loss of confidence and belief to execute whatever you want to do in your life. So I think that Shahid Afridi is the best example for young people.
Okay. All right. So here we are. Now we're talking about Jammu Janbaaz, and they're depending heavily on Sharjeel Khan's opening, and he is in form. Let's get Sharjeel into the picture.
Not the first, and it won't be the last of the bat of Sharjeel Khan.
हमेशा से मेरा जो नेचुरल गेम रहा है वो मेरा अटैकिंग रहा है. चाहे मैं फॉर्मेट कोई सा भी खेलूं, अगर आप मेरा रिकॉर्ड देखेंगे तो जो हमारी फर्स्ट क्लास कायदम ट्रॉफी होती है उसमें मेरा 80+ का स्ट्राइक रेट है. तो एक ये नेचुरल है, थोड़ा सा मैं अटैकिंग खेलता हूँ, ये मेरा एक नेचुरल गेम है. फिर जब जहाँ वाइट बॉल की बात आती है तो फिर तो एक तरह से मेरे पास फ्री हैंड ही होता है कि अब तो और खुल के खेलना है. तो हमेशा से कोशिश होती है कि अपना जैसा मुझे खेलना आता है, जहाँ भी जाऊँ मैं उस गेम को कंटिन्यू करूँ. सिर्फ कश्मीरी प्लेयर्स नहीं, जो हमारे जो पाकिस्तान से भी जो हमारे जो यंगस्टर्स हैं जो इसमें KPL का पार्ट बने हैं हर टीम का, तो उनके लिए एक बड़ी अच्छी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो सीनियर्स से सीखें. और ये एक प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा है कि अगर वो यहाँ पे अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे तो आगे उनको बहुत फ़ायदा होगा क्रिकेट में. और बाकी ये है कि जूनियर्स अगर इस चीज़ में, इस एनवायरनमेंट में आके खेलेंगे तो उनके लिए बहुत फ़ायदा है आगे जाएंगे. तो कश्मीर का नाम सुनते ही कि एक जो बॉडी के अंदर से एक बंदे को एक बूस्टअप मिलता है ना, वो वाली फीलिंग्स आती हैं. और फिर कश्मीर का नाम हो और कश्मीर में आके खेलें तो मैं नहीं समझता कि उससे अच्छी कोई और चीज़ हो सकती है.
When you look at Sharjeel and his performance, you just get a feeling that pitch doesn't matter. Whatever the surface, he's going to hit you and hit you hard. But for the rest of us, pitch does matter. Let's join Amir Sohail, who was out there a little earlier.
पिच एंड वेदर रिपोर्ट ब्रॉट टू यू बाय गोल्डन पर्ल. उसने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
The temperature has mellowed down. It has come down to 27 degrees. Humidity has gone up, which means the wind is going to be comfortable. And let's talk about the pitch. I don't think this pitch is going to change. The ball is going to slide onto the bat even better, because there is going to be some dew around. So the bowlers, they have to buckle up.
Pitch and weather report brought to you by Golden Pearl. उसने जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Let's get a quick reaction from Mushtaq Ahmed, because you just played a game out there. How did your team read it?
He didn't play the game.
He made them play.
I think it's very important what Amir said actually, like on that pitch, only you can only survive as a bowler, as a spinner or fast bowler, if you just remember your basics. If lots of people actually bowl 2 good balls and then suddenly try to do something different, I think that's why they go wrong. I think you keep hitting that good areas. Like I'll give you the best example of Imran Khan Senior. He keep hitting the length very nicely and ball, trying to seam the ball and swing the ball. If you can do that as a spinner or fast bowler, keep repeating that line and length as long as they can't hurt you. I think you can have a more success than a failure.
All
basically,
right.
I think.
Okay, time for us to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll talk more to Mushtaq Ahmed and Waqar Yunus.
body spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम, हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे. सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. खुशबू खींच लाए पास.
टॉप के ऊपर बिठाएंगे और फिर हल्की सी टहनी को तोड़ेंगे और खींच के नीचे गिरा देंगे.
Comfort level भी अगर मैं पूछूंगा तो I guess with age you would prefer something else. But how
सक्सेसफुल नहीं होते। क्यों? उसकी रीज़न क्या है? उसकी रीज़न क्या है कि दे कैन सी कि जो उन्होंने इन्फॉर्मेशन प्लेयरों को दी होती है वो इन्फॉर्मेशन वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर रहे होते। उनको फ्रस्ट्रेशन होती है कि यार आई यूज्ड टू डू दिस, व्हाई कांट, ये क्यों नहीं कर सकते? तो आई थिंक वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन को अगर आप रोक लेना, अगर आप वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन को आप दूर कर दें और उस फ्रस्ट्रेशन को दूर करने के बाद आप प्लेयर का कैलिबर देख के उसके मुताबिक बात करें और उसका के वक्त उसको हैंडल करें, क्योंकि दो तरह के आदमी सिकंदर कभी नहीं इंसान को भूलते, एक बुरे वक्त में हाथ को छोड़ने वाला और एक बुरे वक्त में हाथ को थामने वाला। कोचिंग इज ऑल अबाउट दैट। बुरे वक्त में प्लेयर का अगर आप हाथ थाम के उसको बिलीव करेंगे ना, आई थिंक ही विल गिव यू लॉट्स ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट एंड ही गिव यू 100%।
मैंने कहा था ना, जादू फैला देगा आके।
चलिए, हमारे पास कुछ तकरीबन 40 सेकंड रह गए, जल्दी से मैं आपसे पूछ लेता हूँ। जम्मू जांबाज को अब जो है टॉस तो उन्होंने जीत लिया है, क्या होना चाहिए एक टोटल जिसको लगता है कि चेजेबल होगा? नई विकेट है, एक मैच ही सिर्फ हुआ है यहाँ पे।
देखिए, पिच अच्छी है, इसमें कोई शक नहीं है। आई थिंक बल्ले में गेंद आएगा, आमिर ने भी बताया, और ये क्योंकि मौसम भी अच्छा हो गया है, मुझे नहीं लगता इतनी हवा में बहुत ज्यादा ड्यू पड़ेगी, तो आई फील के बैटिंग के लिए अच्छा होगा। इट शुड बी अ हाई स्कोरिंग मैच। जम्मू को मेक श्योर करना है कि दे विन दिस मैच।
थैंक यू सो मच वकारियस, थैंक यू सो मच मुश्ताक अहमद, आपने टाइम दिया, टीम चली गई, अब आप जाके उनको ज्वाइन करेंगे। बट गुड लक फॉर द टूर्नामेंट आने वाले मैचेस में। Okay, match 15 all set and ready. Jammu Janbaaz and Mirpur Royals are ready to clash with each other. देखते हैं कैसा रहता है ये मुकाबला।
Golden Pearl perfumed body spray.
खुशबू खींच पास.
What does it take to dream? To aspire, to be better every day. It takes vision, discipline, and courage to step into the light. To be a king.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
It's the Kingdom Valley Kashmir Premier League Season 2. We're at game number 15. The Mirpur Royals take on the new boys, the Jammu Janbaaz. Well, they may be newcomers to this competition, but I tell you what, they'll be desperate to win this one. Bragging rights for players, owners, coaches. The coin went up a little bit earlier, and for the very first time, Shoaib Malik lost the toss. And the Jammu Janbaaz said, Shoaib, you can have a bat first. The surface was played on a little bit earlier. It looks really good for batting, and it proved to be, even though it was a shortened version of the 20-over game, just 9 overs a side, the ball went all around the ground. Still plenty to play for all the sides. The Tigers, even at the bottom on 3 points, they get a win, they'll climb this. But the Royals, they take on the Janbaaz tonight. And the Janbaaz have just one win to their name. But if they win this, well, they'll find themselves on 5 points as well. The top 4 teams, they qualify for the playoffs. Alongside me, Marina Iqbal and Waka Yunus. Marina, a little bit out of their comfort zone here, the Royals having to bat first.
Yes, definitely, and they are struggling with a lot of things, but Shoaib Malik was certain that they'll find the right.
But it's going to be one hell of a game, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it might be their first year, the Jammu Janbaaz, but they've got some wonderful players in their starting 11. They haven't all quite hit their straps yet. Every single game from here on in becomes a must-win. Want to finish in that top 4. Rashid Riaz, he's an experienced campaigner, his 5th KPL match. And Faisal Afridi in his 4th. We know the night games don't quite have the same bias as the day games do when it comes to winning the toss, in that teams batting first do win sometimes. We know that it's extremely difficult for those sides that bat first in day games, but night games a little bit different. Here's Ahmed Khan to start things off, and the young enterprising Hassan Nawaz, who has found the middle of the bat on numerous occasions already. And good little start. Oh, they've missed out. They have missed out on a single. Wakey, wakey, gentlemen. We're up and running.
These two are superb when they're out batting. We've seen them tremendous form. Hassan Nawaz, he loves to go after the bowlers, and he has that whipping hands. They haven't been playing against each other, but I'm sure Jammu Janbaaz have followed them and done their homework.
That's a wide. Hassan Nawaz has really played well. He's good to watch as well. He's quite a tall fella, got long levers, and he really extends his hands through the strokes, and he's very comfortable to play off both front and back foot. Ahmed Khan, an under-19 World Cup participant.
It's all about playing really well in the power play and don't lose too many wickets. The key is don't lose too many wickets.
That's Crickwick. You can go on or download the app www.crickwick.net and create your teams and win prizes worth of 1.5 million rupees. So you've got your chance, get in and just start logging, create your teams, pick your favorite players, and don't forget to follow the whole season.
Not quite middle. I've waxed lyrical about the surface and said that it's a really good one, but Safraz indicated that it wasn't such a good one. He felt it was tougher for batting.
Yes, he did, and so did Fahim Ashraf. He said that it was probably stopping a little bit. It's not easy to play the shots on the up, so you have to be very precise with your length and also shot selection. We've seen batters have been struggling with that for a couple of days now. Just get in, get the feel.
looking to work that away on the leg side, and that might be indicative of the surface. Just the leading edge found there. So maybe just stopping ever so slightly.
Ali Imran didn't get too many in the previous two games. Reason that he doesn't want to close the face of the bat. He wants to just feel the ball on the bat for a few extra deliveries, and then maybe he can go after them.
Over and away for 4, the first one of the evening.
Yeah, that's classical. Shot you can play. You can free your arms, just swing at it. It's a good pitch, I tell you.
Asking to be hit. Half volley, way out. It was always going to travel. No worries, no one out on the boundary. Collect the ball.
Just eases the nerves a little bit when you find a boundary in the first over. Helps things, settles things. Nicely bowled. Little Yorker to finish. Dug out. 6 without loss.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream. हुस्न जाना की तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
ऊंचा रहे सदा परचम ये अब दिखलाएंगे, सरसब्ज रहेगा तू वादा तुझसे ये निभाएंगे.
Beautiful skin is always in. Golden Pearl Active Neem Face Wash. Love your skin.
Set and Touch Shampoo Plus Conditioners. The extraordinary touch. Set and Touch.
Oh, local lad, Miran Mumtaz, left arm spinner. And you see this pretty often in this competition, that the new ball gets thrown to spin. I just wonder if there's any assistance for them in the surface. Worked for long off. He's run a good angle though. He ran a really good angle off that boundary to only give away 1.
He went easy on this. It should have been more runs. Just napping it down. Long off. Mirpur Mumtaz has been great. He's been a very useful spinner within the power play for Jammu Janbaaz.
Big shout and given, no hesitation whatsoever. As the appeal went up, so did the finger.
We did not see this in the previous game. Lots of revs on the ball, and ball spun sharply, a little bit of puffer dust, and hitting the back leg. Excellent start. 7 for 1. Ali Imran gone for 4.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo Plus Conditioner. Meet the new you.
महंगाई के इस दौर में तेरा ट्रैक्टर हर वक्त हर जगह कैसे चल रहा है?
क्योंकि पैंथर चल रहा है.
क्या मतलब?
पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
आम टायर की बनिस्बत पैंथर टायर अपनी मखसूस साख और खास डिजाइन की बदौलत दे डीजल की शानदार बचत. पैंथर लगाओ, डीजल बचाओ.
Hello Hair Shampoo Plus Conditioners.
Meet the new you. Golden Pearl Perfumed Body Spray. Khushbu, खींच लाए पास.
Hamzar showed the new man, the left-hander walks in at number 3. This might suit him a little bit better than the right-handers, with the ball spinning back into him. There was just enough turn there. Just enough turn for the young man, the 19-year-old from Kashmir. Oh no, he's put it down first ball.
I don't think the youngster was expecting that to be coming back at him. Took it a little lazy. Just a punch and an easiest of the catches, you can say.
Okay, maybe the drive's not the option.
You think? Here's the wicket. Beautifully bowled. Just trying to play with the angle. Enough spin to trap him right in front of the stumps. Plucked it. They're going to push hard for the second one, and they will probably won't get it. Good fielding in the deep.
To the left arm spinner from over the wicket, he wants the left-hander to try and hit him through cover. That's what he's asking the batter to do. Hamza obliges. It just holds a little bit in the surface and the catch goes down. Successful over. There is something in it here for the spinners. 2 gone, 9 for 1. Oh, we've got a number of broadcast partners here for KPL. Number of broadcast partners for KPL, both on television and also our streaming platforms. B Sports, Crickwick. And then we also have our radio as well. Suno FM 89.4. There they are, our esteemed colleagues. Width and 4.
Oh, I can watch that all day long. Delightful stroke, just the timing of it. You don't have to hit hard, way outside off stump, leaning into it. Great hands, good balance at the crease.
Not a good delivery. It was way too wide. Just releases the pressure. They bowl so beautifully in the first 2 overs, and suddenly you give away easy boundary.
I suggest next time he runs hard. The outfield's not the quickest anymore. He stood and just appreciated the stroke, and well he might, because it was a gorgeous square drive, but the ball just started to hold up when it got to the boundary. I think next time he'll get his head down. But he looks a good player, this young man, Hassan Nawaz. He's played some good innings, but it's the way he goes about playing. I mean, the strokes that he has in his armory, amazing.
Yeah, the levers you mentioned earlier also, that, you know, he's tall, he's very lean, he's got a great timing, great hands. Hand-eye coordination is really good. Hamza Shad under some sort of pressure.
He just had to wait until he was sure it was going to get past mid-wicket. We just showed Malik walk in. We've seen him up and down the batting order over the course of the competition. I think in the previous game he wanted to come in a little bit later on, didn't he? He wanted to lengthen that batting lineup.
Yeah, that's a big camp. Wasim Akram right of your picture. Abdul Razak there, working really hard with this unit.
Go on again and again. Now he runs. And well done.
When you put in the hard yard, you get something out of it, and he's just saved a run for his team.
Yeah, that's good piece of fielding. Slide is in. They know that it's going to stop. All right, there. That was a glorious shot once again. When he plays, it looks like it's a whole different surface.
I think he does well here, the fielder. He's about to hit the boundary, but he just lifts his leg. You watch his right leg. He needs to get it up off the ground, otherwise he might touch. Clever. Well done. I think he's done very well.
Yeah, he did realize that if he keeps his foot down, just hit the skirting at the time of pushing the ball back, did really well. Well, all the hard work's just gone down the drain because he's just run one short.
The umpire's just asked to see if that is one short. He made a signal, but that might have been a reaction while asking for the TV umpire just to see if if the batters have turned short. Here it is. Oh, yeah, he's there. He's okay.
That's from the square umpire. There's Faisal Afridi standing there. He should be looking at it, and he is looking at it. He should have been the one calling short or not short, because it's the other umpire has called a short run. I think he's okay. I think he's had a tiny bit of bat over the line before he turned around and ran for the second or third. He's definitely missed one of those.
So they did originally call one short, but the square leg umpire has changed his decision. Put both arms across his chest to say change of previous decision. So a legitimate run.